Well, yeah, that's us off. Moving day today. We're heading towards the Freesarm, I think it is, on Golly. This has been quite a nice spot. Whitchurch, can thoroughly recommend. The little village. Is it a town, village? There's an Aldi just across there, but it's about a 15-minute walk. Yeah, so we're just going to cruise on up and hopefully meet up with Paul and Anthony, because we've been a bit lax. We're sort of messing about really. We're not doing too many miles. I think last week, after having walking all that way, I've sort of reconsidered my life. It was a nightmare, all them miles. Anyway, so yeah, this is Bridge 31A. Quite a busy bridge. So the mooring that we were at, although next to us was 48 hour, we just tacked on the end, so we could do a week here. But it's quite loud, but at the same time, yeah, it's very nice. Hopefully we'll get down the Whitchurch arm the next time we pass by. Looking forward to that. I've changed the battery over. Now look, cup of tea time. I've changed batteries over, so the old battery that I had, I've just bunged on, because the new one, although it's showing green, isn't exactly holding charge very well, so I'm assuming it's on its way out. I've got no solar though on the big panel, not sure why. Yeah, I've definitely got no solar, and I know it's not great this weather. I'm hoping that the panel's alright, but we'll have to see. So we're just passing by ABC Boats, I think it is. Whitchurch Marina. I'm assuming they have all of this. They're all packed up for winter. Makes it quite tight here with all these boats moored up. Anyway, enough for me wittering. Not sure where we're going to end up, to be honest. A little man with a pencil might know.
Well, since he's asked, here's pointy screwdriver pencil time. Yes. So today's journey started just here before Bridge House, just off the Whitchurch arm, just after Bridge 31 New Mills Lift Bridge. We'd moored there for a week. It's quite noisy because this is the main road. There's lots of trucks going by, and there's an industrial estate just around. I think it's here, just around here or there. Yeah, it's around there. Anyway, so we carried on all the way through Whitchurch, through a few lift bridges, Old Man's Bridge, all the way down, and off this page to page 25. So after entering page 25, we came down, going through a few lift bridges. All this area here is quite a lot of nature reserves. And there's some good mooring around about Bridge 44, either side of it. Good parking as well. We carried on until we came to the Freesarm. We took hard to port. Yes, it was hard to port. And then through all the way to the end of this arm here, which is the Freesarm. And then we turned round in that marina there, came back again and moored up just before number 1 Altman's Lift Bridge. Everybody was suffering with colds and flus and things, so we all kind of kept to ourselves for the entire week. And we had work to do as well, me and Debbie, so we were away most of the week as well. But there we are, that's how we ended up. Let's crack on.
Debbie's going to jump off and do the lock. Nobody fell. What's that? Yeah. Now we're not very deep drafted, only about 2 foot 3 inch. But I have noticed when I give it some beans, they tend to knock up a lot of silt. So I've taken it to just over tick over really, and we seem to be going a lot quicker. The reason is you slow down when you give it more revs is because the boat unkers down into the water, the back end goes, and it drags the bottom a bit, or it catches the silt. I have noticed that when I've been doing the weed hatch, I've got a lot of silt on the top of the weed hatch. We're going against the flow as well, which doesn't make it easier, so I think what we'll do is we'll stay as we are now, just above tick over thing, and see how progress goes. It's got a bit cold. Ooh. And I'm not watching where I'm going. Autumn's nearly over, but the leaves are still fairly stuck at the minute. We are having a bit of a drop, but the weather has been quite warm. Warmer than normal. I mean, we've only had the fire lit a few times. Not with coal, but just with wood. Because wood heats up very quickly, and that's what you want. You want quick heat. You don't want it to go on and on and on, because once you get the warmth up, it doesn't have to get a bit stifling on the boat. Yeah, not really feeling it today. This cold's been kicking me bum. So today I woke up and feeling a bit, ooh. I don't know whether it's because this weather's so overcast. Might have a problem with my solar, which I might have to sort out later on. I'll have a look. Maybe fuse has gone or a wire's loose. So I'll have to check that out later on. I'm getting no wattages, voltages coming through on the panel. We're just wondering whether something is busted on the solar panel, but I can't see any damage to the panel itself, so it's got to be a wiring issue surely. Anyway, that's a job for later. Man down! Ooh. Time fiddling with camera, stop it. You run over. Man down. It's a dinky one, isn't it? Yeah. Second swing bridge of the day. I think we've got one more after this. One at the pre-song, so we'll have another one after this. It's not a swing bridge, it's a lift bridge. I keep saying swings, we used to swing. We have 2 more swing bridges today. Oh, I've worked them, haven't they?
Yeah, when you've got hands full of flowers.
Oh dear.
Making bread.
I think it's soup and a sandwich for tea. Jumping up back, love.
Hiya.
Okay. When are we gonna have dinner?
Well, whenever you decide to pull over and...
Well, we're not far off being near Arm actually, so...
Oh, right.
Yeah, I think we're nearly there. Not entirely sure what they're lining up for. Are they real? Oh yeah, they're real. It moved. Well, I've just figured out why the solar's not working. Bloody wire's hanging out. So when we pull up, I'll have to have a fettle with that and get that put back in. and then we'll have solar again. Must have knocked it while I was messing about with battery. Never mind. Tango needs himself a wee, so just round this bend here we'll let him off. Have a bit of a wander and do his ablutions. Oh Lord, you didn't need to jump. What did you do that? Scared me then. This shallow, we're stuck. Well that's it, we're stuck.
That's filming as well.
Yes. Yes, it's more. Not enough. Got some fans that have come out to greet us. Hello! Thanks for coming out. Well, I found the issue with the solar panel. This wire to the positive side there was loose. It was hanging out. Must have been caught on something and it fell down. I do have a lot of stuff hanging about in here that I need to really sort out. Right, let's give it a go, get it fixed. Should take a minute. I think I just said all that while the camera was off. Anyway, we're on the gully. It's drizzling now. It's that fine stuff that gets you wet through. Wet rain I used to call this when I was a kid. Still do. Anyway, we're heading towards the pre-sarm. I think we best crack on because I've got to walk back for the car yet. Cracking bit of mooring just here. I think it'll be 48 hours like it is everywhere else on here, but great for solar. Now I haven't got any shade in here. Yeah, it's 48 hour. It's quite a lovely stretch, to be honest. Sit rep on the weather. Still got that wet rain coming in. Never mind, you can only get soaked at skin. Well, that weather has cheered up a bit. We've got a bit of blue sky coming up ahead. The rain is finally quit for a bit. We've left it all behind us. Hopefully for the rest of the trip it won't be so bad here. Look at mud here. Now that's a towpath. Looks like there's a leak there. Maybe we should tell CRT and they'll pop out and fix it straight away. That's quite a good mooring spot back there near Bridge 44. We might just try that bit on the way back. Fans come out to greet us again. Coming up on the port side, I think this is the pre-arm of the Llangolen. And we're going to go up there instead. Or is it a big windy now? Pre-arm, yes it is. Do you want to? I'll do it if you want. Well, we're coming to the end of the pre-sarm. Oh, there's some little glamping pods. Looks quite posh, them glamping pods. Lovely. I'm glad we come down here. At first I thought, oh, it's a bit abandoned. The nice thing here, we need to get to a winding hole and turn round. And then we'll be...
Oh, shepherd's hook, look.
Oh, yes.
Wriggly tin shepherd hook.
That's nice then. This is Whitchurch Marina. I think this is it. We'll there's a boat down there.
Diesel, coal, log, stick.
There's a boat there.
This looks relatively new.
Isn't it? Yeah, I think we're going to stop here. Oh, we're going to turn around there. That's a big boat, look at that. Yeah, I think we're going to turn around down there. No, we're not. Can we? Yeah, to the side of this boat. That's the end there.